In the heart of Europe, thousands of Arab fighters. Zenica, 1995. They come to wage holy war in support of the Bosnian army. Their commanders had bigger plans. The Bosnian president, Alija Izetbegović, had formed a local, purely Muslim brigade. He then allowed into the country up to 6,000 foreign Muslims, mostly from the Middle East. Some mixed into the Muslim brigade. Some fought in their own unit called the Mujaheddin. They committed many atrocities. The tapes Sky News have obtained include beheadings and signs of torture. Their headquarters was this ruined factory, a fearsome place then. Memories die hard. Our approach was viewed with great suspicion. We've been refused permission to film, our car number plates have been noted down, and the guards are already on their mobiles. This is a story a lot of people don't want to be told. And why? It's because of the hundreds of Mujaheddin who used to be down there, well, some of them are still round here. Our information is that at least dozens of Mujaheddin, possibly hundreds, stayed on. Documents passed to us indicate the scale of the problem. Sky News has obtained several documents marked top secret, amongst them this, which lists 1,700 names of Mujaheddin fighters. There are dozens of Saudis, Yemenis, Egyptians, and among them there are 5 Britons. These pages show the names of several hundred Mujaheddin who were given Bosnian passports after the war, and that they changed their names. For example, Abdullah Khalid becomes Klokic. Western intelligence agencies are now pressing the Bosnians to look into exactly where these people are and what they're doing. And asking, have any of these men been in contact with the 3 young Bosnian Muslims arrested last month on terrorism charges? Firearms, explosives, and a suicide video confession were seized. In the shadow of the war-scarred apartment blocks has risen the country's biggest mosque, the King Faisal Al Saud, built with Saudi money. This mosque has nothing to do with terrorism, but it does expound the radical Saudi Wahhabi Islam, which elsewhere has been interpreted as calling for jihad. In Sarajevo now, the influence of Saudi ideas can be found all over the city. The war brutalized a generation. These are Bosnian Muslim forces desecrating an Orthodox church. Here we see a Bosnian Serb being interrogated. He knows his fate. We see him later partially beheaded. The Bosnian Muslims didn't need much encouragement to commit atrocities. All sides were engaged in the practice. But the foreign fighters brought with them a new world view, jihad. Here an Arab man tries to persuade his Bosnian colleagues to let him kill Serb prisoners. Eventually he leads them off to their deaths. There were some serious players sent to Bosnia, among them the man who planned 9/11, Khalid Sheikh Mohammed, and Abu Suleiman al-Maki, here on the right of Osama bin Laden. One reason he's sitting down, he was shot in the legs in Bosnia. The Mujaheddin video shows their flag planted in Bosnia and speaks of spreading their jihad. At the end of the war, many of these men marched off to other conflicts. They tried to use Bosnia as a launching pad. So far they've failed. But Bosnia is a useful place to hide, plan and move. It's why some stayed on. Tim Marshall, Sky News, Central Bosnia.